Hi Scorpio, welcome to your mid-month reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of February, as usual, I have two special sales offers available, and for this month both are inspired in the theme of love and relationship matters. So if you would like to know more details about those special offers or any other of my tarot services, again, just email me and I will leave as well some details about it in the description box below. If you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Scorpio, it does feel like for some of you, mid-February can bring some concerns when it comes to your material world. Some of you could be facing some struggles, worries with finances in particular. Some of you could be seeking for a new job, a new financial opportunity, could be waiting for some sort of payment. You could be waiting for some sort of chance again to have a breakthrough and a relief at the same time from some material burdens that some of you Scorpios have been facing. For some of you, though, there's a chance that during mid-February with the Three of Swords as your opportunity, there's a chance for you to let go. It's like to let go finally of something that has been a burden, that has been emotionally hurtful, painful, that has been quite a deep source of insecurity, I feel, for some of you. And for some of you, your finances have been facing blockages due to these insecurities. There's something about feelings of worthiness or unworthiness in this case, or the mentality of lack, the something here about you not seeing yourself in the best lights, let's put it that way, when it comes as well to your self-esteem, that has been detrimental to the abundance generator that you in particular have not been finding, again, the best results at. Some of you, even if this is not about finances, it feels like you have been dissatisfied with your work, dissatisfied with an aspect of your material world. But the material world speaks about finances, it speaks about work, career, goals, earthly pursuits. It speaks about our image, our body, our status, our health. So you can pick, obviously, depending on your personal situation, you can apply this to whatever it is. But it feels like it's something that deals with the mundane, the mundane that for you has been just not the best sources of happiness as of lately. And it is a cycle with the Wheel of Fortune here. It has been a cycle that has been with you for some time. What it feels is like there's an opportunity mid-February to change that around, to either leave, it's like leave the wheel of repetitive patterns that have kept you stuck in this dissatisfaction, or to have an opportunity come in finally again, because you're exercising this ability of yours to just transform fully and let go of all things that dim your light, all things that put in question, you know, your worth, and put in question your abilities to find better and more for yourself. It's like you're letting go of all of that, and because of that transformation, you're finally free from a cycle of heartbreak, I have to say, or a cycle where you just have found constantly more challenges than opportunities. It's like there has been a lack of balance when it comes to positives and negatives for some of you Scorpios. You might have perceived that the last months have been more focused again on difficulties than on good things. And again, there's this spinning of the wheel that comes as an advice. So the wheel as an advice has multiple interpretations, but the strongest one here is to trust to trust divine orchestration, I'm sorry, and divine timing when it comes to finding that job, that financial opportunity, that that thing that's going to put um, a little bit more happiness and contentment and fulfillment back into your life. For some of you have been doing some of this work, and it's also that time energy of, it takes time to heal from Three of Swords experiences. It takes time to properly, overcome trauma, overcome whatever it is that in you has not been internally, well. So some of you, this is about trusting the phase of recovery you have been in. For some of you Scorpios, that this is about health, for example. I feel like there's something here about allowing proper recovery to take place. Do not rush this recovery process, even though some of you are concerned again about your material world, and you want to go back to work quite fast because you don't want to put at risk your material security, but maybe your body is not yet ready. So there's again that feeling of needing to be a little bit cautious with overdoing. Some of you are also overdoing, like perhaps you're working a lot of hours, you're not taking care again enough of your health or respecting your body. I keep getting like some of you have been having some warnings or symptoms that either you need to rest a little bit more or change something here when it comes to your choices, perhaps diet choices as well. So there's a lot of focus in everything that deals with your capability of feeling good on your skin. For some of you, I also feel like there could be issues with people in your life where you have found experiences of betrayal. Some of you during mid-February, you could see that aside to people in your life that might not be the best, it could be that this Three of Swords brings an understanding of betrayal, or someone just not having the best interests at heart when it comes to you. It could be that, particularly if there's money involved in the situation, be very mindful and careful of who you trust during this time with finances, either you giving money or you receiving money and help from someone. There could be, again, it's like a risky business here to trust others at this time with material matters, because there could be, again, deception or hidden agendas associated with it. With the Wheel here, and you can see in this deck in particular, it's called Time, and you can see the three generations, this little girl from a woman from the elder, and I'm drawn here to the woman that is pregnant. And again, that's that feeling of the cycle, right? The cycles are at play here. So something is brewing, something is still developing, okay? It's still to occur, it's still to happen, to bring you that phase, that momentum, that relief, that birth of a chance that you have not found yet. So don't, even though it might not be easy for you to be in this at peace with this timing thing, focus in things that you can have more control over, particularly, again, your well-being and the things inside of you that are calling for attention. I feel like some of you have a lot of things inside of you that are calling for attention, and you have been kind of neglecting that, neglecting your feelings, neglecting your wounds, neglecting your pain. And there's a little bit of a concern here that you have overextended this neglection to a point where it started to get serious and perhaps even affect you physically and mentally, your mental health and your physical health. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.